Hello, my name's Sophie Garrett and I run the website yours2share, one of many services that form part of the brave new world of collaborative consumption, and I'm briefly going to outline what that means today. This presentation is very heavily based on the work of Rachel Boxman, who coined the phrase collaborative consumption, and her book, What's Mine is Yours. It's a great read, genuinely a great read. Collaborative consumption is defined as traditional sharing, bartering, lending, trading, renting, gifting, swapting, everything like that, redefined through technology and peer communities. So what's that mean? And why? Why now? There are several drivers. The economy has played a part. Most people understand there's some serious global sustainability kind of issues. But the real enabler has been technology. There's been an absolute explosion of new services with considerable investment in startups and by major corporates as well. And I'll mention some of the biggest players in each of the areas, but it's changing rapidly. There are three main types of collaborative consumption: product service systems, redistribution markets, and collaborative lifestyles. And for each of them, I'm going to use, for the product service systems, I'm going to use cars as the example. Systems that enable shared use. Zipcar is a prime example. Over 9,000 cars globally. Another system is peer-to-peer rentals. Here, people rent their car on an hourly basis to other people, and reviews and DVLA checks encourage good behaviour. And the final one really is the big corporates who are really designing their products towards this environment. Ford are in a joint venture with Zipcar. BMW have got their own car clubs really taking off in Germany. Another huge area of collaborative consumption is redistribution, auction, eBay, giving away, free cycle. Enormous areas in their own right. There are also other forms of redistribution. ThreadUp, particularly good example of this, really big site in the US, enabling swapping of children and baby clothing. And Craigslist and Gumtree marketplaces also fall into this category. Third type is lifestyle services, where people share and exchange all kinds of assets. And yours2share, close to my heart, enables people to share valuable assets, big stuff, with like-minded people. They share them, in the main, through private syndicates, getting together to own boats, cars, holiday homes, mobile homes, etc. But they also do it through long-term part-time rental. Another asset that's shared quite commonly is time and skills. TaskRabbit is a very fast-growing US site in 90 cities when I last looked in the US, due in London very soon. Money, another asset, Zopper, enables peer-to-peer lending. And when Mervyn King says in a speech recently that peer-to-peer lending is going to have an impact on the high street, I think he's right. Next one, housing. Co-housing schemes in the UK have been massively oversubscribed. There are very few of them. There's one in Norwich. They scare the shit out of developers and they require a lot of nurturing, but I think they'll take off. Sharing workspace, growing fast. I use Business Revolution. I run a jelly. These are in Norwich. Very close to my heart as well. Next one, up I know, is land. Hugh Fernley Whittingstall has had a huge impact with land, enabling gardeners to get together with people with spare garden or allotment space, and that's taken off on a massive scale too. Finally, and probably the biggest of them all, sharing and exchanging holiday accommodation. Airbnb is without doubt a game changer. And finally, there are some ways to find out more. As I said, I'm serious, it's a very good book and well worth a read. She's a great speaker as well, Rachel, so if you find one of the TED lectures, And on Twitter, if you follow the hashtag CoHousing,